Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. What could you possibly do that's dangerous?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Really?
Yup. How about that? And all these hoes laughing like so funny. How about that?
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at a figure from the Guardians of the Galaxy animated series, and it's Rocket Raccoon and Baby Groot. I found this at my local Toys R Us in Greenwood, Indiana, and it was like almost closed, like 2 minutes till close, and I just kind of come across this and a expanding or growing Groot, and I picked them up, and the girl was like, these are actually out too early. They're not supposed to be out till March 1st. And the manager's like, we had one earlier. Go ahead and sell it to him. And they sold it to me. Yay! So, yeah, definitely interesting. I cannot wait for the new Guardians movie. This, of course, is a figure set based off the animated series, much like the Avengers and Black Widow and the Iron Man and the Carnage from the Web Warriors that I've done earlier. If you've not seen links to those, I will add cards to that on this video. Very fun. I'm liking the animated 6-inch series. The Rocket looks pretty fun. I'm liking the Baby Groot. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. Alright, so here we have Rocket and Baby Groot in package, and looks pretty good. He's got his little orange jumpsuit, he's got this big old gun, there's a cute little stylized Baby Groot, and it says Rocket. It's got the Guardians logo, it says Guardians of the Galaxy up there, the animated characters are right there, and that's pretty much it for the front of the package. So here's a close-up. Guardians of the Galaxy, there he is, and there's Baby Groot. Yeah, it says Rocket, and it says Guardians, and then we get the animated. Very cool, very fun, definitely digging that. Here's the back of the package. It has a little tiny write-up of Rocket, and we got the animated Rocket there with his teammates looking pretty fun. Now, the only other animated figure they had was Star-Lord, and I almost picked him up, but I passed, and I got to the growing Groot instead, which looks pretty fun. So, yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Here's the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And, you know, Guardians, there is Rocket. No Baby Groot, though. And then here are the other figures that you can get. So you can get Star-Lord. You can get Drax. And then there is Groot. So, yeah, pretty darn fun. That pretty much does it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Rocket out of box and see what we think. So here we have Rocket and Baby Groot out of package, and I gotta say, I really do like them. I'm real impressed with this new 6-inch animated series line of figures that Hasbro's come out for Marvel. The Avengers have been a lot of fun, and it looks like the Guardians are going to be a lot of fun too. I'm definitely going to have to pick all of them up. And the best part is the articulation on them. Like, the majority of them are really, really well articulated for what they are. They're like $7 and some change. This set was $7.99. I think they go for like $7.80 something at Walmart. So $8 and under, and it's not bad at all for what you're getting. So first up, looking at Baby Groot here, he has no articulation. He's just a little guy. It's so adorable. I love it. He's got this come at me bro kind of look, lots of detail, very nice. He's got some little rocks down in there, and then what I like on his little terracotta pot here, it says I am Groot. It's like like it was etched in the clay before it was put into the kiln. I think that is very, very cool, very neat. I really, really do like that guy. And then Rocket here, I'm going to close up. These guys are kind of small. Yeah, definitely cool. Love the gun. I'm going to take the weapon out of his hand for a minute to show the articulation. His head does spin back and forth, and then it does not really go up and down too terribly much. There is no rotation at the waist or anything. However, the arms do move up and down like that, and then he has a twist at the elbow, which is nice, and then he has a joint at the elbow, which is very, very cool, and then his legs move up like that, and then his tail spins all the way around, which is very, very nice. I am digging that. Very well detailed. Very, very cool. I am just really, really impressed with these guys. I mean, even the detail on this gun. I wish the gun was not brown, but maybe gray. I think that'd be a lot cooler. Or black. I'm not sure what color it is in the show. I'll have to go back and look again. But very well detailed. I mean, this would work well for a Marvel Legends figure. So, I mean, they've done a remarkable job with these guys. So, taking a closer look at Rocket. Again, I like the detail. I think it's well painted. He's got his little prison-looking jumpsuit on. I love the detail in the gun. I think that is awesome. I like the tail. Big and bushy. And much like the smaller version of Rocket, it helps stand the figure. Very stable. I definitely dig that. The articulation, very nice, very well painted. We get paint all over the figure. They don't skimp out on it. We get the black on the inside of the jumpsuit and around the cuffs. He's got his paint on his little, raccoon hands. The mask looks good. The eyes, everything is done really, really well. So taking a closer look at Baby Groot, again, I like the detail on him. I think he looks good. He just needs a little more paint apps. I love the I Am Groot on the side of the pot. He's got the little gravel bits in his pot, so he's got a couple rocks. I think this figure could benefit from some black washing and maybe a little touch-up paint, especially on the I Am Groot. I think that'd look really good in there, and then on the wood, I think that'd look nice. Maybe paint his eyes white or something, and add some black on the dirt and put some gray for the rocks. But overall, the sculpt is great. I think he looks really, really cute, and the I Am Groot just sells it for me on the pot. For comparison, here we have Rocket and Baby Groot with Rocket and Baby Groot. This is from the 3 3/4 inch line that had come out before, and I love this Rocket. This is one of my favorites. I think it scales really well to the 6-inch series of figures, and this one's about twice as big, so you're definitely getting a lot more toy for the money here, and even the Baby Groot is twice as big, which is very impressive. Now, just for fun, so you can kind of see the size scale to the regular 6-inch Marvel Legends series, here we have the animated Rocket and Baby Groot with the Build-A-Figure Groot. This is actually the knockoff Groot, which I really like. I still want to do a Build-A-Figure. Actually, I'm probably going to get the Evolution one instead of doing the Build-A-Figure because I didn't like a lot of those figures. This is the knockoff because, well, it's got this. It has a red light. Roxanne, you don't have to... Oh, sorry. And for a better comparison, here we have the animated Rocket and Baby Groot with the Marvel Legends Iron Man. And as you can see, it's about half the size. It's Rocket, he's supposed to be pretty short, but again, I think they work pretty well in the line. They are bigger than the regular Rocket and Baby Groot that we got in the 3 3/4 inch, so I don't know. Do you like your Rocket a little bit bigger? Do you like your Rocket a little bit smaller? Now you got your choice, huh? So is the Rocket and Baby Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy animated series 6-inch scale line something you want in your Marvel collection? If you like the animated series line that's coming out, I think you're going to really dig this. If you're just looking for a Rocket and a Baby Groot for your Marvel Legends set because you missed the other one, this might be a decent substitute until you can find them, or you may really like them. They're a little larger scale, so I think you get a little more presence on the shelf. I think that Baby Groot could use a little bit more paint apps, just a nice flat black wash on there and a little bit of green, a little bit of black for the dirt. I think would look really, really nice. It'd come off really well. I think Rocket's pretty much there. There's not much you really want to do with him. Maybe paint the gun. I don't know. Articulation, great for this line. Even with this figure, it's much better articulated than the previous Rocket figure that I had there, and I'm very appreciative of that. I just think that they're knocking it out of the park on this cheaper set. With the animated series, it's half the cost of a Marvel Legend. It almost has the articulation, and they're definitely not skimping out on quality. So there they are, Rocket Raccoon and Baby Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy animated series. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.